Lights on.
A what?
Ah,
Matt Slick possibly has Asperger's. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I was diagnosed with that like prior to like during my last couple of years in high school.
I don't know about Asperger's.
Even
I think he has
even
assholes.
Yeah. Like I just think he's just an asshole. Like, I have a master's degree from theological seminary, so my ass should be kissed all the fucking time. No. You give respect, otherwise you're a little bitch and you deserve none.
Exactly.
viewers.
We
I mean,
don't have
having Asperger's or whichever doesn't give him the license to be a baby ass and be, to be a douchebag.
Yeah, pretty much. And at this point, honestly, if I could have a conversation with Slick, I think my comment would be, okay, hi, I just had a stroke. Now, over the course of my life, over the course of however long it's taken, I've had this crap basically build up in the main artery that goes up into the vein. My brain's been sitting there remapping itself, remapping not only the neurons, but also giving instructions to make all these new little veins and capillaries and this other shit up there to keep blood flowing, because I have this calcium shit essentially building up inside of this blood vessel. How the fuck is this intelligent design?
Oh, yes, good one.
If this god thing does exist, it's clearly a douche.
I know, right?
No,
So
it's
fuck
a
yourself.
douche.
Especially if you put it that way. Oh,
I
that's
mean,
funny.
just the fact that people get, diabetes and cancer and are born missing fingers. Yeah,
choke when
he's
they
a
eat.
douche.
Just the fact that we can choke when we eat because the holes are
Funnily
the
enough, I was
same
just about to think that. I was about to say, why have the breathing hole and the talking hole and the eating hole in the same place?
Yeah.
Why put the happy place by the asshole?
Here, I would call that person.
Yeah, right. Waste disposal and sex at the same place. Like that's just
Yeah.
I've always thought this one through. If, let's just say hypothetically, the Christian God Israel, and when I die, he's the first person I see. The first question I'm probably going to ask him is, why did you give men nipples?
Why did he put men's sexual organs on the outside?
Better question, why were those people down there all assholes?
Why did he make?
Because it's good to stick it in stuff that feels pleasurable.
Well, no,
Why
the
did he-
testicles especially, because they're so vulnerable to pain, and he has them dangling out there on the outside.
Robin Williams suggested that if there was a god, it was a woman, because only a woman would put the genitals on the outside.
No, a woman wouldn't.
What if God's a chick? What if God's a chick? What if she's what if God's a hot chick with like like a nice pair of tits and a nice ass?
Hail Eris. Hail Discordia.
Yeah.
Well, there was actually, I think, hold on,
I wouldn't mind that if that was true.
I would like to know why would God make men turn into Goofy, as in like Donald Duck, when they have an orgasm?
There's nothing vain about saying it at that point, right?
It's just like it's just like I kind of like that part though.
What, the Goofy part?
Yeah, the Goofy part. Yeah, I like that.
So you like the yes. Oh.
No, just like I like the fact that it is probably one of the most honest moments in people's lives. A girl.
Okay, hold on. I have something important to say. Phoenix. Okay, no one.
What?
I had to
wait,
make
no.
this an official shuffle.
We actually went live while we were still talking about Matt Slick, therefore penises had already been mentioned.
Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough.
Because he's simply a dick.
Going live.
I get it.
Well, I kind of tried to say that I was hitting the button, but whatever.
I get it now.
And
I actually had the opportunity to talk to his daughter. She's actually pretty awesome, living her good life, playing her sitar, generally being happy, not having that sorry excuse for a patriarch breathing down her neck.
Do they talk? Because I've heard both things. I remember listening to interviews with her.
He
about
disowned her.
And that at that point, I read that she said that they weren't talking. And,
Disowned.
Yeah,
that is-
basically,
that
the
is-
asshole that runs around claiming that everyone has this internal knowledge that God exists, and that his arguments are oh so fucking compelling, couldn't even manage to keep his daughter believing.
I know it is the ultimate like, and then to disown her just shows what a douche, what a terrible person he is.
Yeah, douche nozzle.
Oh,
And
why-
incidentally, to the viewers, no chat box until later. If this thing keeps going long enough, I'm going to just turn this into an eternal hangout. Because apparently I can't make fucking videos right now. I'm not capable anymore.
oh.
Wait,
What's the
what?
So long as secular America remains strong, you will always have a place in the shadow.
Yeah.
Why can't you make
You're
videos?
just on hiatus right now. Just think of it as hiatus, buddy.
Hiatus.
Well, hopefully I can recover from it. I learned the depths of the damage today.
And you want to share?
Cognitive center fucked.
Oh shit.
They refer to it as attention span. There's 5 different categories, and I failed 4 out of 5.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Now,
seem
granted,
right, though. I mean, it's like you. I mean, it seems that you're paying attention, or are we missing the internal?
Well, the thing is, keep in mind how high I used to operate with this shit.
Yeah.
So, quote, quote, failing is scoring average on something that I used to be 99 percentile in.
But that's your average. So
Yeah,
that
if your baseline is, if you're used to operating at about 78, 77 and 79th percentile, and they're saying you're average now, you done fucked.
Man, that's the worst. You're average, but it's all relative, right? So what we're used to, and then what?
Yeah.
The
Oh, hey.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, Shadow. I heard that you're going to be on that charity thing that Deb Shaw runs next week.
Yep. I have a slot reserved for early morning. It's supposed to be an early morning shuffle on there, and I'm going to have to promote that properly at some freaking point. If I can actually sit down and figure out the logical... never mind. Luckily, shuffles I don't have to actually think during. I can sit back and relax, usually, if I get a good room.
Oh, so you're actually going to invite, like, more people into that thing.
It's going to be a shuffle, yeah, man.
Oh, kick ass, yeah. If I can get I'd definitely try to get in if I can.
It's like a 2-hour shuffle starting at 1 a.m.
Oh, yeah. And
Is
it's all for
it
charity.
gonna be 15-person hangout or?
Yep, I'm going to do a 15. I'm going to do corporate style. I'm going to try and stack the deck a little bit, and I'm going to broadcast right from there.
Yeah, different.
Cool.
I remember that when he did that thing last year, he got a couple of really big names on that thing. He got both Aaron Raw and Jacqueline Glenn to have a 1-hour slot.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's the thing is that, well, I like Aaron, but even as he put in his own words, he sucks in terms of the trying to promote the cause thing.
Oh, yeah, he kind of does. I think I even remember that too. Like, his hour was just kind of bad.
So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to see if I can get some people in to tell really dirty stories, and I'm only going to let them tell 90%, and then I'm going to stop them and say, you people better fucking donate if you want to hear the rest of it, Captain.
Oh yeah.
Just being an
That's
ass.
genius. That's really-
I have a couple of dirty stories.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. But now
How
I'm
many of
gonna
you
watch.
Kevin get upset about you telling?
I think that now we have to watch to see what Jackie's 3 stories are.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, we can see about getting some Jackie stories about her wrecking virgins.
Got those ambulances or whatever assignment stuck right outside
Yes.
somebody's house.
I've taken 2 people's virginities. So.
I de-virginized a guy.
Well, the big question was always how many hours did it take Kevin to walk once you were done with them?
You will find out on the.
Dun dun dun. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever
Did
it's
their-
called.
did their
I
steps
don't even know.
Did they glow after the sex?
Yes. Even Mounty commented And when after Kevin and I did it, we hopped into a shuffle or something, and Maddie
Yep.
was like, they have a glow about them.
Mm.
It was funny.
I don't remember. So did I
It's
invite
funny, like, I
podcast?
don't, like,
Huh?
I don't think I've ever done such a. I want to socialize after sex.
Well,
No,
it was
this is
quite
wait,
an
no,
hour
It depends on if I'm
after.
drunk.
Okay, no. I'll tell you exactly what the thing is. I can explain this quite easily. You sit there, you become a member of some kind of online community, and then what you do is you sit there and get together with somebody and you fuck like rabbits. And once you're done, you log on, so that the two of you can sit there going, "I just got some and you didn't." Let's spend some time hanging around with people that haven't gotten any. You know, that's basically what it comes down to.
Hey, Jello.
Well, we were thinking namely Prudent, but Prudent wasn't there in the hangout.
Oh, that's just.
Oh,
No, actually,
oh.
I got to say though, Prudent, you remember how much we used to pick on you back in the day, and how much shit we gave you. There was a guy that was in the eternal off air, the like 16-hour off air that we had yesterday, that people were referring to him as like Prudent 0.3.
I said he was.
hadn't even gotten to that point of obnoxiousness yet.
I said he was drunk
Is
redline.
that the Mason guy?
He was more obnoxious than Prudence ever tried to be. I was impressed.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There's people more obnoxious than me.
More obnoxious than you were years ago when you first started doing shuffles.
Who is Ryan 0.3?
Oh, come on, man. Quit saying my real name.
He was going by Mason.
Split boy.
Oh, I thought he was saying my name. I heard him wrong.
He said my name. Yeah, my name is Ryan.
No, anyway, now that you've doxed yourself properly.
Are you
Most
Ryan
people couldn't make it out
Wiley?
we were talking at the same time.
Are you Ryan Wiley?
No, oh God, no.
It's really funny because actually, towards like the beginning of me in the community, I found out who Prudent was like really quickly. Your dots are not hard to find, Prudent. You might want to figure that out.
Yeah, Facebook
If you
is like
really care.
a easy fucking tool.
Well, not just that. Like he went into a hangout with an account that had his full name one time. So.
Yeah, I really don't. Again, I really don't care about being. I mean.
Incidentally, the trivia question for the day is: prior to his death in 2011, who was the lead guitarist of Thin Lizzy?
Oh, come on. Can we not do that?
That's a
You
trivia
can
question.
see more of
You're
Gary
welcome to look it up.
and my sexy array. And the New Jersey Marathon. There. They call me Dick. They call me Chocolate. They call me Lame. And I defame.
Wolf?
Look at this song.
Huh?
No, dude, it's 1980 song. Hello.
Oh, okay. Are we talking about Cuckoo
You
for
know
Christ
who the fuck I'm
Pops
talking
again?
about. I'm talking about G.
They call me Dick. They call me
the person
Chocolate.
that's the guy that's Cuckoo for Christy Puffs.
Are you calling me?
Yeah, I'm fucking slow today. I can't do jack shit about
Hi,
it. This sucks.
Jello.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Is it pudding?
Is it cute?
Is it hash?
I need you on
Oh,
camera,
crap.
girl. I want to break you proper like.
No.
Oh no.
Are we trying to incite a puppygasm? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, you know my song from this morning?
Puppygasm time. Come on, girl. Get on camera. It's time for a puppygasm. Come on now.
I sense a demonic influence from that dog right there.
I'm honestly having problems finding the GIF, so it could take a minute. I'm sorry about this. But yeah, I've got something for you. I'm looking.
Oh, God.
Well, that's fine. Oh, there he goes. Never mind.
Oh, hold on. I think my dog just got up from his nap. Let's see if I can get him on camera.
See, I don't see. Okay.
She's going to break the hangout, I swear.
Jackie, do you have a lightning bolt as your tattoo on your arm?
Switch my.
That's puppy frequency that I.
Yep,
No.
lightning bolt is a tattoo.
It's Aquarius. It's the
Oh, okay.
Aquarius. sign.
Lightning bolts? No way! It's a double S. It's you know Jackie.
I didn't know. I thought she was doing like some Aryan princess type.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, exactly, totally, yeah. Zeke Heil, totally. That's.
Actually, it looks like waves, like cartoon waves.
Yeah, I've had this tattoo for like 4 years.
You know, it's funny
now.
you say that because when Paranoia was in here earlier, he initially came in with a little bit of tape under his lips, so he'd look like he had the Hitler stash.
Oh my God!
And I'm being irritated at the moment. You'll have to excuse me.
Who's a good doggy?
No, he's irritating.
He's a good doggy. Yes, he is.
He's not supposed to come over here and roll over my shoulder. What the fuck? You can
Had to
hear
get
you
out.
actually have this audio on right now.
Jagger Puppygasm added 2 decibels below.
Oh, he took the treat.
It amuses me that you have fun with these domestic beasts.
So, you Chris, that song about puppies?
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, I've had him for 12 years. He's a sweet little boy.
I bet they're saying I can't wait until my owner gets laid, so he can stop.
You can't wait till
Calm down and stop harassing me.
fucking me.
Relax, relax. It's
I'm
fine.
just breaking balls.
Oh, here we go. Check this out.
Alright, say goodbye to the internet people, Gizmo. Say goodbye to the internet people.
It's a wiener puppy.
I thought directly of Jackie when I saw this. I was like, oh man, she's gonna throw her arms around. She's gonna act like the dog when she sees it. I knew it. That's what I thought was gonna happen right there.
That's a cute one, though. That is a cute one.
That's what I wanted to see. God damn it.
Okay. We've had the weird puppygasm and we chased off.
I know, no more puppygasm.
Okay, I'm gonna move it. I'll
It's
find
gonna
it.
break my microphones.
Aww.
Sorry, they made me get rid of it. Thank you, Jackie.
Alright.
Thank you, Jackie. It's fun to share with you.
Well, Jackie, you could watch it forever if you didn't squeal like that decibel.
Okay.
Let's not try to coerce Jackie into too many puppygasms. You don't want to make Kevin jealous by setting a standard too impossible to meet.
I like.
Cry.
Look, I like making bitches make noise. You know what I mean? It's just, I really enjoy it. Yeah, I can't actually tickle her from here, so cute pictures. That's about the best chance I get.
You should, hey, Jackie, you should have Kevin dress up as a puppy. That might work.
Oh, she's gonna be a furry. That's right. You need to be a furry. You have your puppy.
Neither of us are furries.
No, but I think it's the answer.
No, well, not literally like that. I mean, like what? Not like a full suit type thing. Just,
I went right there. I just skipped over all the other stuff.
I bought fabric for a project and I don't know how to sew. So, I don't know what I'm thinking.
I just finished my final exam today, so I've only got junior year of college done. One more year, and I get my BS. And
You have to sew. What about taping it together? Get some duct tape.
No, that would be improper. I need to have impeccable construction. So,
Could you
But
say
yeah,
that again? What kind of construction?
I might have used the word wrong. Impeccable.
Oh, okay. No, I don't listen very well.
Okay. but Prudent, I actually graduate from school in 3 weeks.
Congratulations, you motherfuckers.
I think I'm going to invite the disagreeable people.
What's that?
I think I'm going to invite the disagreeable people.
Yeah. I just woke up. I'm a little bit grumpy.
I feel like being a complete and total douche today.
Ah, man, I'll arm wrestle you for who gets
We
to
are
be
going to
worse.
invite the religiotards because why the fuck not?
This is gonna be fun.
They're not going to show up.
I have a little bit of a challenge for any of the religiotards that choose to come in anyway.
Like, just like, who's the name the religiotards? Which one are we talking? We talking G-Man, Raw?
It's a group of 29.
Oh, wow. I didn't
might
know
work.
that there were that many religiotards.
It's G+. Please tell me Arcane's on that list. You know,
Yes, he should be.
Arcane is probably the single-handedly stupidest person I have ever met in my entire life, online or offline.
What do you
I wanna.
I mean, granted, I can honestly talk to that guy, but like, it has to be on like secular topics. I mean,
Look at this.
if we go to politics, like, he's just too disingenuous.
Hello.
Hi.
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 How you doing?
Alright, sometimes she's really hot when she comes home from work, and I
That
just
was
have to
pretty
get
hot.
her.
I agree. Oh, no.
She said, "How are you doing?" No, you're very
I
pretty.
should get a drink. I should get some
Hello,
alcohol.
Roy, and a happy National Day of Reason to you.
Thanks, Wolf. Hey, everyone.
Explain
Hey,
my
Roy.
for plenty
Hey,
of.
thanks for the invite, Shadow.
Yep, tonight I'm inviting all kinds of people.
How did I know that Roy was gonna come in here?
Hey,
I
Jack.
don't know. I feel like I'm psychic or something. I was like,
I just saw an
You know,
invite come
if-
across my screen. That's why.
yeah, I
He was
just,
like
I
a
just,
sexy
you were gonna
Yeah, there's a word for that. It's called empiricism.
Perhaps false empiricism, because it's certainly some true empiricism.
Ah,
Not here.
Yeah. Well, Ronald McDonald is not going to show up because he's Ronald McDonald. We love to.
He's a sequentially specified failure.
Yeah, Ronnie's interesting.
And not in a good way.
No.
Not in a good way.
Yeah, like, I mean, in a way that Shrek is interesting. I mean, he, like, dealing with these hunchbacks in general, who was that, the Butt King, for example. I was talking to Richard Raspberry and Dan Fancy Pants McGee about like the atheists and how they like to bully us religious people. Send me a pizza and I'll keep talking about this. I'll keep recording. I'll record phone calls without people's permission and stuff like that, and keep showing what a
Have
generic
you
piece
met
of human
Steven
filth I am.
Strawberry?
Yeah.
Strawberry.
Steven Strawberry. Gitchy you, Alex.
You sounded so Monty Python. Which is a compliment.
There's an
know
account.
how
There's
to
an account out there called Steven Strawberry. I'm serious.
No, it's really a thing. Oh, by the way, new rule: you're not allowed to compliment Jello on anything.
Oh, and
That's a good one. That's a good one. How about this? How about if you want to compliment me, just do it on the sly. Go fuck yourself, Jello means hey, good job.
Well, now we can't use that one.
She does.
they have
With
also
right in
they
the
have-
middle and with tongue.
You have a point. It's
They also have as a name as a YouTube name Obama Dick of Doom. Yeah, that's right, the ladies and the
Why are there
gentlemen.
two
So,
versions?
they have the Obama Dick of Doom and like the associations with the dicks.
There's
Patrick.
There's a name I've been using on video games lately. I just like it. Dusane Obama. It's Did you ever see the two Hicks on the 4-wheeler and someone's got a camera on him, and then the chick sitting in back is like talking. He's a Muslim and he's running for president. He's got a middle name like Hussein. It's the best fucking video ever, man.
She fell off the back and they ran over her.
They don't even drive. They're just like interviewing her. Like, hey, Sally's really drunk. She's gonna say something stupid. Get the camera on her.
Is this as classy as the woman that was complaining about other people not beating the crap out of their kids in the middle of Walmart?
Not beating them. How do you make that argument? Why would that argument come up?
Oh, she was upset that this person wasn't beating their kids for being brats.
Ah.
Oh, for my kids, I'd be beating the crap out of them. It's like, oh, nice for you.
Were they suppressing her religious freedom and to beat their kids? By
no,
not beating their kids?
No, a bunch of people got offended at her claiming that people should be bludgeoning their children.
Yeah, train up that child.
Always with an open hand, never a closed fist.
I heard this story about this. I heard the story about this Christian woman who actually took down the Satanic Idol because of some bullshit. Theodore Choupette said apparently, she did it because like the baby Jesus nativity scene was removed. It wasn't really removed. Other stuff was just added alongside it because freedom of religion means freedom from religion, right? But because she violated that thing that was collectively agreed upon, to be put up, she actually did time and lost her job and stuff like that. And, that's like apparently that's persecution. No, that's you being a dipshit for being a criminal, and now you have to suffer.
I remember that.
And she was actually let off easy because she wasn't prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. So,
Especially me if I can't show my oppression to other people because of my religion.
Right.
Oh man, you guns. I'm just crazy.
Oh, it's a shame Roy left.
What about did you see that when they put up that pagan thing at the at that one court in Florida or whatever, and Cy 10 and his motherfucking drones were there, just like throwing toilet paper around like they was in middle school and just jumping on it and cheering and jeering and just they're acting like fucking children.
The atheist monument that they broke.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
It's like, there's just horrible people.
Adults acting this way, it's just beyond me. This is the kind of fucking.
Well, they're doing it for Jesus. I was like, did you see? It was all true. Jesus going up, sitting up there, going, right now I feel better. Would you please go destroy that monument because I created the universe and I just don't have any self-esteem at all. So please go ruin
I don't know. I think I have to side with Fundy Fox a little bit on the whole Jesus thing. I've created a theology for Fundy Fox because a fox following a character that clearly didn't come to save foxes didn't make sense, so I had to modify it.
No, will be soon.
Jello.
I'm sorry. Well, oh, thank you.
Jello is made of echo, and you know why Jello has the echo problem, right?
No.
The reason why Jello actually has a problem with echoing periodically is because that Jello does that jiggle thing. So what happens is after a while of being in the hang-up for too long, somebody pokes the Jello, and the Jello starts doing that whole womp Jello thing, and that's where the reverb comes from. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
The thing is, it actually creates perpetual motion. Once you poke the Jello wobbles, and it's the wobble that actually creates the reverberation.
I always wanted to tie a rope around my waist, take a swimming pool, fill it with fresh water, and just dump Jello in until we can make a Jello swimming pool. And then they came up with the notion of the Jello jigglers, and I'm like, ooh, that way you don't have to worry about just sinking to the bottom and having to eat your way up. Rock on.
You know what?
don't need a rope around your waist. Just jump on in, baby. Jump on in. Here we go.
No,
Come on,
you
let's
need
make
the
it
rope in
sexy
case you
time.
get dragged back out, man.
I wonder what it would like to be.
He's afraid I wouldn't let him go.
You got it, man.
Would that be icky or it'd be fun?
Oh, it'd be both. Icky fun.
I think it would be fun, like a pool full of Jello, like that would be fun.
Now she wants to go swimming in me. I like it.
Jello, not you. I tried to Jello Biafra.
Eating Jello yesterday, and Jello liked it.
A pool of
It was,
Biafra.
it was a cup of Jello, not a shot though. It was just one of those little cups. 2 of them actually, but it was sugar-free because I like my Jello without this extra sweet.
Jello's
I like
supposed
my
to be
Jello a
very
bit of a
sweet.
tart. It's tart Jello.
Tart.
Yes.
It was a very slutty Jello.
Speaking of tarts, where did Jackie go?
Oh. She'll be back.
She's always back. I was gonna see my Dead Puppy song. Dead puppies, dead. But
Dead puppies aren't much fun.
Was that to
They are staring at the
finger?
There he is.
what?
Dead puppies.
Much fun.
Dr. Demento.
There.
They don't come when you come.
They just lay there in the hall. Dead puppies aren't much fun. There's
Well,
also
yeah,
a verse I have to remember that where the mother cooks it up and doesn't make good stew.
Well, I don't think you'd have to go to that extreme. I think I'm looking over my dead dog Grover would probably be enough.
I'm looking. Yeah, but it was puppies, and I thought maybe that would stop her squealing.
Then, of course, there's the lawnmower variant of the same.
So then I thought her squealing is joy, so I didn't.
Talking about songs, did you hear that Errol Brown, the sort of lead guy behind Hot Chocolate, the band, died yesterday?
Dead hot chocolate. Dead singers aren't much fun.
Hey, what up, Epi?
Good day.
Hi, Max.
So, no, it is no longer Epi. It is now. No, wait, no. It is no longer Epi. It is now Maxi, like a pad.
Hey, Max.
Maxi pants.
Dude,
I don't know what
that is like.
that is gonna give me, but
Dude, that name is like asking to be somebody else's
you're
emotional
in a
tampon.
Maxi pants.
The question is, Epi, are you super absorbent? Ultra
You have
absorbent?
odor control.
And do you have odor control? That's
even.
You know, the term
Right,
maxi
they're
pad,
talking to each other. by
We
far.
can barely hear you, Max.
the term maxi pad isn't really that insulting. I mean, all things considered, I do get to go to a place where many people, especially on Google Hangouts, don't get to travel.
Yeah, but not at a
that
good
was
time.
like not a fun answer at all.
But only when it smells like fish.
Yeah, it's the
I'll have the haddock platter, please.
That's what the odor control's for.
Yep.
I'll never forget, like, they had the Stay Free Maxi Pad commercials. It was like one of these gymnasts, like the Olympic gymnast. She's really cute with a little blonde hair. And she did the Maxi Pad. She's standing in the locker room, and her friend is like, I don't know, he said something, and she brought out this big, huge box of Maxi Pad Stay. I use this, and it was huge. But the key was, because they were huge back then, so at the end of the commercial, she would be doing her gymnast thing in her gym, in her tights and stuff over those 2 ropes. And all you could do was just look on her leotard to see if you could see it, because the Maxi Pads were that big.
It seems to be an interesting phenomenon at a certain time of the month. Women want to start doing rollerblading and bungee jumping and all those sorts of fun things. The rest of the month they don't give a damn, but
That's exactly right. You should use that line on all women. Really, they love to hear about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Reminds me, I need to check something very important because we do have Jello in here. Hey, Fabio, are you driving?
No! God, no!
Wow. I heard despair and agony in that tone.
There we go. Actually, to simplify things, I should probably actually load up Dragons, so that because typing sucks right now.
Roy Montero's got to take a call.
Nice thing is, I have a little comedy gag thing, a little comedy video in mind, and it's all about Roy's God or not God thing. And I said to him, I spoke to him yesterday or the day before, I can't remember which now, and I said, hey, have you got a sense of humour? And he's like, yeah. And I sort of said, I didn't explain it to him, but I sort of said I've got something that kind of makes fun of your God, not God. And you're okay with that? You're not going to get too offended or anything? He said, no, go ahead. I like a laugh about things like that.
He likes to fake laugh and to just move on to the question again. Anyway.
Incidentally, the people viewer, which granted we just lost 4 of them for some fucked up reason, the link is in the description. You're welcome to join if you'd like.
Quick question. So comedy skit or not comedy skit?
Yeah.
Comedy or not comedy? I guess we'll have to
That's
decide.
entirely subjective now, isn't it? Comedy is certainly not an objective thing, so it can be both and neither at the same time. Even though this may seem to defy the laws of non-contradiction, right?
Right.
The interesting thing about it is it a comedy skit if you don't have a sense of humour?
Yes, it still is comedy skit.
Let's find out. Prudent, what do you think?
I thought my opinion really didn't matter in this area.
Yeah, that's true though. We forgot about that.
Yeah, that's fair. If it's not on a web page that claims that it's funny, it doesn't count.
Oh,
And do you think things can be objectively funny? Is there an objective funny?
No.
Well, I don't understand what makes this topic so special. I mean, when does Prudent's opinion ever really count?
My what?
When Prudent is alone.
Alternate Tuesdays when he's alone, actually.
That's often, isn't it?
Just alternate Tuesdays. Every next Tuesday.
I'm sorry. You know what? I don't have any reason to be mean to Prudent. It's just
I do.
that was just cyberbullying. That's what that was. Like I would just jump in on the bandwagon.
No. Wait. I got to break in here for a moment. Because as much as I enjoy picking on Prudent and this and that, today Prudent won an internet point or 3.
Yeah, he totally did. But I get to make fun of him because
he's all grown up. He actually rickrolled the community.
He did.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of little Prudy.
Yeah, the thing is, though, he came in and he told us that he rickrolled everybody, and I was like, "Hey, good job!" And then he explained to me what a rickroll was.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm like, "Are you kidding?" So every point that he gained, he threw away. I didn't ask him to explain to me what a rick. I don't need to be told what a rickroll is, but he had to tell me.
Unless
so,
you were
he gets points and then just throws them out the fucking window.
Prudent! What did we tell you about that?
Did I really
have
do
to
that?
explain the joke.
Okay.
It's a fail, man.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There might be a reason why I may have accidentally done that. In my defense, it was 4 o'clock in the morning where I was studying my ass off for a final exam I had, and my mind may not have been in the right place, so...
Yeah, you get 1 point back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, normally when someone says their mind wasn't in the right place, they're normally thinking about porn.
Remember this, though, Prudent. That video has garnered you a lot
No, that's
of
your
enemies.
hand not being in the right place.
No, it's not. I had not broken any fair use. That video, the Rick Astley video, it's for public use. There's no copyright infringement. They've allowed anybody else to use it, and even if I didn't have to fully acknowledge it. As long as I hit acknowledge third-party content, I'm pretty much in the free.
I can't believe it because that's
I've actually met the guy behind the Rick Astley thing. It's Pete Waterman, who's a railway fan.
Would you guys mind if I share? Hey guys, would you mind if I share some comments Prudent Discourse got on that video?
Well, before you do, I just have to make a comment. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Okay.
Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, except with my singing.
Okay.
Oh.
So the first comment is by J.D. Kane. J.D. Kane's comment: "Die." End quote. Fiona Robertson's: "You will suffer. Believe me, it's not a threat. It's a promise, young Prudent Discourse."
That would really surprise me.
After Prudent Discourse responded, she replied, No, I bloody wasn't. Singing to it, that is. One look at that chubby face and I'm screaming at you. You will pay. You will suffer greatly. At this moment, I am hunting out my broom handle and cheese grater and a boiled egg.
Whoa!
Wait. I responded to Fiona by saying, "Oh, come on, you were probably singing along to it, knowing you."
She was not.
That was her, and that was her. No, I bloody wasn't.
Okay. The next commenter is, "I am going to find you, and I am going to be merciless." That would be yours truly.
Oh God.
Cliff Jumper. You better hope you never find or enter a hangout when I have mod control.
You missed what happened earlier because I said to Heath when he popped in, I said to Heathens, Heathens, can I have mod control?
Just for a minute.
Oh, there it is.
Actually, it was that comment that actually made me like, okay, I read Cliff Jumper's comment, and I was like, I gotta see why Cliff Jumper's angry. Why is fucking Cliff Jumper angry?
I think I said actually was Heathens, can I have mod control because I have a promise to keep?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is by Evreal, and this one is actually, I think, the most insulting. You wish you were as cool as Rick Ashley. And, of course, I find that more insulting because I only threatened his life. She attacked his character forever. Being called lamer or not as cool as Rick Ashley is like being called not as merciful as Hitler, in my opinion. Okay. The next one is by D. Smith. And you wonder why people think you are so mature.
What?
D. Smith was, and you wonder why you're so immature. Okay, the next is by Jezebel Skeptic. I have shit to do today. This is stuck in my head. I want your heart in a jar.
That's a good one.
Heart in a jar? I thought it was head in a jar.
Heart. The next one is by Jan Carpenter. I will hunt you like a bug.
He hunts bugs? That guy's, he's got to get a life. He shouldn't hunt bugs.
I think my favorite one was by Ash. He's the guy with the tiger for an avatar.
Yeah, formerly Ash, not Ashes, yeah.
Oh, he's a cool guy. Yeah, I've been in a couple hangouts with him. His comment, the deepest, darkest pit of hell is reserved for people such as yourself.
It's kind of an ironic thing to say.
I cast a lot of these, and I didn't put it together. Oh, look at that, slightly off center.
Actually, you better pray. I don't have mod control, and I thought, well, pray is a bit stupid thing to say, really. So I tweaked it.
And and the last one comes from Jars Hugh, or Hugh Jars. I am going to find you and destroy you. Amaria said, "Oh, I'll go with one more. I hate you. Sincerely, Amaria."
And the man also said, "I hate you."
You know, there's a lot of idle, empty threats going on in your.
To be honest, Prudent, you should consider yourself lucky because I can traumatize people by being nice. Imagine what I could do if I was being mean.
Yeah, it's people. They're just messing around.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know.
There's somebody in the hangout now whose avatar is a little bit off center. I'm just saying. Kind of
but I think there was an interesting question brought to me by Microbloganism, who said, "Do you have a preferred way to die?" My response: being choked to death by a naked Jennifer Lawrence. His response back to that: "Good. I won't kill you like that."
Yep. So that's what you get for rickrolling the community.
I just like rickrolling causes empty threats to be thrown around like crazy.
Yeah, I don't think Fiona's was empty. I think you should be scared if she ever comes near you.
Well, no, the one
he was a werewolf, you know that.
Certain way. That's really.
I do not want to know what she's going to do with the cheese grater.
Did you know that Alex Botten proposed to his wife by rickrolling her?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's on his channel.
Well, maybe it was a good idea back then. I don't know.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, that's just like.
Actually, maybe he was playing the song for her and meaning what it said as opposed to trying to use it to rickroll.
No.
There's something I want to ask you, and then Rick Astley comes on.
Hey, 13, how's it going?
Hey. How's it going, Red? I'm fucked. How are you?
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red.
So you did change
better
shit, didn't you?
Red, did you see what I did to the community this morning?
No. Did you moon him?
He rickrolled
God.
people.
You missed it?
He rickrolled people, then he went around explaining what rickrolling was.
I
No,
didn't
no, you lost me.
only to one person.
Now people are out for School Billy's blood.
What a rickroll is. Like, here's the thing. Obviously, I mean, I've been on the internet, so obviously I know what a rickroll is. But the thing is, if someone doesn't know what a rickroll is, they are more susceptible to the rickroll. So if you find someone that does not know what a rickroll is, keep it that way.
I thought you.
Let someone else have the fun with them. God damn it.
Can I just say something? I do not remember doing that. That's the whole point, Jello. Like,
That was like 6 hours ago. It was like 6 hours ago. It was, I mean.
and I
I'm
don't.
studying for finals, and yeah, I can see where he might be.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. Existence? No. Your microphone is not working if you're attempting to talk. You might need to rejoin. Google's been a cunt with that lately.
Yes. Very
it's
much
not-
so.
I also have not heard Houseway. Houseway, how's it going? Can we get a sound check?
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Very quiet, housewife. Very quiet.
Okay.
I'm totally not whispering.
Oh, there we go. Okay, he has a
I just heard something from Existence,
Yes.
I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, House has been helping me with the next project, which is headaches.
By the way, do me a favor, Red. Would you stick the link to that last hangout you did? Because that last video you made, because I lost it.
What last hangout?
It's not hangout. The last video you made.
Oh,
The
the
trajectory one and things like that.
oh, the flat Earth bullshitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
By bullshitter, do you mean he didn't actually believe in a black Earth?
We actually have another flat earther for you if you'd like at some point. Jello introduced me to him. I hate him.
Who
Wait,
is that?
there's another one.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, well, when he's not drunk. Unfortunately, he's always drunk.
Oh, sorry.
Incredibly fucked up.
Are you talking about what's his face?
Yeah.
What,
No.
Rick or something? I don't know.
I've
Who?
forgotten his name. I made a video about him. I've forgotten his bloody name now as well.
What's his face? Sounds like a nice guy.
Blonde,
Is it Rich something? Rick something? What's his fucking
Really
name?
common
white,
name.
white guy, blonde hair, blue eyes.
No.
It's over in chat. I just put it in chat. We're
Yeah,
recording
that
live,
guy,
so I'm not
yeah.
gonna, you know.
Sorry, I was thinking of Rob Lane when you said always.
Yeah,
That name
Ryan.
Ryan something or other. Not prudent.
He's not
The name
Ryan.
sounds familiar.
Yeah,
I remember talking to
Ryan.
I know.
He
I
is
remember
always
talking to
wrong.
Ryan. He's
Who the fuck is this guy?
a blonde. He doesn't
Oh,
actually
Ryan,
believe in flat
he's
Earth.
a hoot. You'll like him. He's quite a hoot.
Somewhere buried in the shuffles list is a shuffle that was like Drunken Asshole Edition or something like that, and he was the one.
Yeah, just
He's just really drunk.
Nice
he's
guy.
Really
He's,
drunk Christian. He's a drunk Christian dude that believes the world is flat and yada yada yada. And he has a very skewed
Belligerent,
Yeah,
batshit
that's-
crazy. In what way is this a nice guy? Wait a minute.
and he's always hammered. So you know.
Well, I mean, I'm
Okay.
belligerent and batshit crazy. Like, if you know, I got to assume
And
I'm
an
a nice
angry
guy.
drunk?
Oh,
Like I mean, like he's one of those Christians that think that having a bit of wine before evangelizing is a good idea.
Before brushing your teeth in the morning.
Right.
Woohoo! Incidentally, this hangout is now complete. I've gotten my thumb down troll for it.
Yay.
I have to make sure that they get all the videos, otherwise it screws with my accounting.
It's bound to
Is
be
that how you measure
someone who-
success?
It was bound to be because you were singing Rick.
No, I really think it was one of Spirit Science's followers. It's just all butthurt. To the point that they must still follow my channel just to thumb down my videos.
But you're lucky it wasn't me.
Like that, you gotta do comments to how much to who they're causing.
You pissed off someone on the spirit science side of
I
things.
think so. Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I agree. To me, being hated by a spirit science follower is the equivalent of being hated by a Holocaust denier.
Yeah,
Did you catch the girl that's being sued by
Yeah, I see that. Does the fucker not know what fair use is?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I missed one apparently.
I'm personally glad he sued her for one reason. If that motherfucker is taken to court and loses, it's going to be a huge precedent.
Yeah.
Especially against transphobic dickwads.
I thought you were talking about the woman that was trying to sue gay people. Period. Like all of them.
Oh, yeah.
That was stupid in itself. How many
Yeah,
of
that
them?
was really
Someone's trying to
fucking
sue
stupid. I
gay
heard
people,
that.
period. Yeah, good luck with that.
Drama Lama Dingbat!
But okay,
Who's a good
excuse me, what kind of lawyer even takes such a case?
Well, I mean,
Well, that's the problem.
No, she's representing herself. None would.
Sergio
okay.
made a really good point. Didn't she say she was like representing God and Jesus?
Yeah.
Because like the judge in the case could demand that all the what's the word the defendants be present. So when God and Jesus don't show up, that sets a precedent, doesn't it?
What I don't know. Hey, Wolf, you're like this. I just had this wonderful idea that maybe Matt Slick will turn up and try to bamboozle people by saying, "Well, God exists," and you know God exists.
Judge.
Well, yeah. Well,
No. God is here, and you know God is here.
because he better show up and do it.
Yeah, how could you account for logic and without God you're far into the worldview. They're all sorts of bullshit.
Oh no. I've actually heard like a weird argument along those lines. Like, there was one like debate that happened. I think it happened in my home state where a couple of atheists went up against a couple of presuppers, and apparently the preceptor said, "Well, because you showed up to this debate, and you relied on your reasoning, and your reasoning is contingent upon God. Showing up to this debate, you've already conceded that God exists."
I hate those people. I hate those people.
I shit you not. Like, what the fuck?
That makes me angry in my belly button.
No, I mean,
I would say, right, well, you're under the position where you've got to prove that everybody knows God exists.
No, there's even more to it than that. The guy who made that, or who actually made that argument, I know him. He used to be my old karate instructor.
Hang on.
I would have loved him. I would have loved to see him teach a karate class based on presuppositional.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
The other guy lost and you won.
Epi.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what Jason Burns does, doesn't it?
You too,
Exactly.
Cliff. Okay. X, can we get a mic check? I think I heard sound from you a second ago. Existence. Mic check, please.
Oh, Ripley.
It went hardly a there.
Breaking up real bad.
Very.
Sounded weird, bro.
Sounds like other dimensional.
Yeah, it's actually scary. It's
Yeah,
quite,
a little bit.
Yeah, the hangout's clearly been joined by a lower dimensional being.
Oh my god! I knew it.
lower dimensional. Fuck! I knew you were scraping the bottom of the barrel for this hangout.
Yeah, try rejoining with a higher vibrational frequency, and maybe we'll be able to hear you.
So what you're saying is Spirit Science was right.
Oh.
About nothing, yes.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Spirit Science is really licking the bottom of the toilet.
Well, he did include thetans, though. Body thetans specifically, thetan clusters even. Ooh.
Thetan clusters, I love that.
He did or he didn't?
He
How does
did.
a
He actually, in his
like
history
that
thing,
get-
he included thetan clusters.
Oh, I remember that.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, they were in there. Some tear opens to a lower dimension, and lower dimensional beings come out and attach themselves to people. I'm like, thetans!
I've said this once and I'll say it again. Jordan,
Existence, we really can't make out what you're saying. You're breaking up real bad.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
You're not
it's-
existence.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say I've said it once and I've said it again. Jordan deserves to be punched in the dick.
Yeah,
Not saying
repeatedly.
I would, but I would
I
say.
would. God, why
Punch
would
him in the dick. Right in the dick. Seriously.
That is so racist.
Target locked. Right on dick area.
Now, the problem is that for a lot of these idiot New Agers that have been going after, me having a stroke is somehow confirmation of their beliefs in terms of the law of attraction.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you know.
So you attracted a stroke.
Right? You say
I
bunch
attracted a
of
stroke by
stuff about
criticizing
your
them,
life.
yes.
Yeah,
That doesn't even make sense by the law.
Were they praying that you had a stroke?
That's
No. Well, it's a similar kind of thing. The law of attraction is you attract what you put out comes back to you, and
right. You put out
them
shit,
somehow.
you insult their guy, and then you get a stroke. That's Yeah. I'm totally with it. Totally with it.
Massive confirmation bias. Yes.
Yeah. It's dumb. It's just dumb.
When Spirit Science was spitting out all the bullshit he was spitting out, and everyone in the community proceeded to kick his ass over it, was that confirmation that he attracted his bullshit charges by spitting out bullshit?
Well, he also has taken he didn't come up with he came up with a second video, and then he got massive loads of shit, and then he stopped making videos for a little bit. So I see some benefit to this. Unfortunately, he retreated to Facebook. Oh, and I do have to say that there is one very positive thing that did come out of the stroke. I do have some movement issues on the left side of my face now, so I'm constantly smirking whenever I try to smile. It's involuntary now.
That's all right. Actually, there's I think you kind of found out that you got some friends in the community, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'd say there's more than one fucking benefit. I'm going to say it. We're recorded. Shadow gets the love. He does. Motherfuckers. His fucking mother. Oh, people love Shadow. It's true.
Well, Shadow's going to be disappearing off the fucking map most likely in the near future.
No! That's my 2 cents.
You mean just like the pictures of the guys on the moon landing? No Shadow.
Yeah, dude.
That was punnery, Jello. Punnery. Come on.
The shit hit me harder than I realized. I got my cognitive eval today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good question. Would anyone be up for starting a ban from Spirit Science Facebook group to counter all the Facebook shit he's doing?
What Facebook shit is he doing?
He has a page called Spirit Science on Facebook where he spouts off all his Spirit Science crap.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't spout off any of his Spirit Science crap. He puts up motivational shit.
Ugh, I hate that shit. God.
You know, that stupid feel-good.
Oh, really? I hate it. I hate the feel-good.
Feel-good crap.
Oh, fucking.
No, your microphone still doesn't seem to be working worth a shit.
One of his more recent ones is choose to be optimistic.
The comes across, but then when you try to actually speak, it just kind of breaks up.
Personally, I think you should choose to suck my dick because.
Because you roll that way.
Well, because he can. Well, yes.
Well, no. The question is, in the beginning, dick sucking or not dick sucking?
Oh,
definitely dick sucking.
It's always back to the dick sucking with you.
Okay, wait, we can go with red lines variation. In the beginning, were people fucking Christ or not fucking Christ?
They were Jesus fucking Christ.
It was a Jesus fucking. So Jesus fucking Christ. So Jesus was fucking himself.
Yeah, man, he fucked himself.
Where do you think "go fuck yourself" came from, man? How did it start?
Well,
he was the first fuck himself.
Yeah, you got me there. You definitely got me there. I concede.
Yeah, that's why you got the second coming and everything. You know, he has to come again.
The second coming. Oh, that's good.
Yes, but the Spirit Science guy, what is he actually? Because I don't watch his bullshit, and I probably don't want to. Otherwise, I'll have to make a video about it. And I have enough on my plate as it is. What does he actually believe?
He believes a lot of crap, but
no. Okay, now are you familiar with the New Age stuff at all, Redline?
Yeah, the shit that you were making videos on.
Yeah, yes. And people believe all this weird New Agey crap. And what happens is they believe stupid shit about the, like multi-dimensional aliens and all this other crap, time-traveling space Hebrews and weird shit like this.
Space Hebrews.
They write books about this horror shit and claim that they're channeling extra-dimensional aliens from other fucking planets that are giving us great wisdom.
Duh.
Okay, now every one of the idiots that's written a book like this, Spirit Science.
So obvious.
Ah, we heard you at that time.
I'm gonna get going, guys. I'll catch you later, okay?
Yeah.
Catch you later, Cliff.
He also believes that Jews are from space.
Yeah, that was the space.
No. Dude, how many times have I correct you? It's time-traveling Hebrews, not Jews.
If you want to like watch one video of his that shows you how bad shit he is, watch
And nitrogen and mathematics was brought here by time traveling space Jews. Hell yeah, you know
the history of the world one is.
Oh no, that's insanely long. Don't be that cruel.
But it shows you.
You guys are talking about spirit science?
Yep.
He believes in Atlantis, for example.
I think.
Dude, you sound like a robot. That's awesome.
Spirit science, aka guy that believes any fucking thing and doesn't know his own shit.
And don't forget
doesn't know his own shit.
Fucking.
I had fun in one of the videos because I got to point out where he was sitting there and saying that, the third eye is connecting to such and such gland. And then in the other video on the chakras, he's saying that it's connected to a completely different gland because, yeah.
Because reasons.
Contradiction.
Because
yeah,
it's
giving you his own shit straight.
Seriously, if I got two people thumbing down my the Earth isn't flat video, at least have the balls to comment so I can tell you how much of a dumb fuck you are.
Well, no, my thumb down troll doesn't even bother to do that. They just thumb down my videos. I get really pissed off when they miss one, though.
It's okay, I believe the world is round.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I was gonna say this.
I'm no conspiracy theorist. Sorry if that disappoints anybody.
You sound a little bit like Optimus Prime, though, or is it Megatron? One or the other.
No, that's not Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime sounds badass. That's like a pedo robot.
Pedobot? What? No, the pedobots sounded like they had really bad Spanish accents, actually.
Oh, I see.
I gotta say one thing though, Redline. That was a good video that you put together with the whole what was his name, Juranism, the guy who.
Oh, you actually watched it?
Geranium, yeah.
I watched it, but
you think that the moon is 3,000 miles away? What the fuck?
Yeah, and you see what I did. So the first time you were absolutely right, Prudent, which is why the math didn't work out. Yeah. So you saw how you take into account curve.
Yeah,
so yeah, you were right the first time. So accept it and stop being a little dick.
Positively, you are overdressed. Could you maybe loosen the tie a little, a couple buttons on the vest? It would make me feel better personally.
I got a show to do tonight, so that's how I dress when we do our show.
Jesus.
As long as you're not wearing pants, it's okay.
Yeah, you're not wearing pants, right?
I'm wearing just a thong.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Do you, by any chance, have a bullseye painted on your buttocks?
It's a purple shirt, though. Purple's cool.
Well, do I have what? I'm sorry?
A bullseye painted on your buttocks.
Only for G-Man.
Okay.
And Pillbox.
How did your
Pillbox
show
is a sexy
go?
man. Pillbox is a sexy man.
Yeah, someone asked about how the show goes with G-Man. It went fantastic. It's episode number 10.
A second. I'm just curious, Mr. Roboto, what were you saying again? Existence?
Mr. Roboto.
I was asking about G-Man on his show, and if you used my question.
We did. You haven't watched it yet? Come on. But I screwed up your name, though. It took me like 5 minutes to get your name out. It was uncomfortable. But yeah, he answered it, I guess. You have to go back and watch.
In typical G-Man fashion, in terms of dancing around for 20 minutes without and answering every question, but you mean?
He answered it.
What's that?
Lucia.
Oh, no, that's how G-Man answers questions. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Yes, answer with a question, yes. Let me ask you. Let me
ask you a question.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. No! Don't hurt me!
I think that's the answer to everything, Life Universe. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, he was. It was. We got a little heated, but at the end we were shaking hands and giving hugs. So.
You shook hands with him?
Well, I not in a literal sense, but
I'm about to say burn your hand.
I went okay. If you go to our YouTube channel, Positively Godless, it's episode number 10. Give it a watch, give it a like, give us a comment, give us a review.
I'm already watching.
Give us $1.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Give us a sandwich. My daddy hungry.
If I don't see some bitch slapping, I'm going to lose my shit.
I received that kind of comment from. Well, no, I told
Who do you
him.
have lined up for other guests?
One more time, sorry.
Who do you have lined up for other guests? I think.
Well, we were supposed to have.
Other guests?
Well, we were supposed to have a guest, and I have to have him remain nameless because he was a little pissed off at us due to the G-Men show, and that's all I can say. So he backed out.
What's the matter? You
Yeah,
invited
I would be
G-Spot?
pissed. Oh.
One more time?
You didn't quite hit his G spot.
Right.
That's one.
Right.
I just said,
Yeah, so, but, I did say to G-Man we're talking about the all-knowing, loving, powerful God, and I mentioned 9/11, and he said, well, I think Pearl Harbor was bigger than 9/11. I'm like, look, man, I'm not going to compare dick size as far as tragedy goes.
Right.
You're not answering my question. That's where I get a little pissed off about it. So, it was the extent of it. Our show is not an argument show. Our show is just kind of getting to know people as people and hopefully, get some good things out of it. But some people just shine the way that they shine. And unfortunately,
you have to. All right, here's what you have to do. You can have the show that is just getting to know people, but then at the very end, for the grand finale, you gotta go ape shit on these motherfuckers.
No. The Drama Llama's up there. The Drama Llama can stay where it is.
I'm talking
Drama Llama
steer.
sees all.
No, I'm talking steel chair to the skull.
No, we let that happen on when G-Man was on, and I just let him. Hey, why don't you close us out with a rap? So I just let him do that on his own.
Oh God.
Steel chair to the head.
Why would you subsist people?
Because
That's
it's
a
a
rap
poor
is a
choice.
steel chair to the head.
Yeah, I think a steel chair to my own
It's
head
on
would
my ass.
come before I'd fucking make that offer. That's a poor choice. I feel.
Well, if people watch it and realize how ridiculous it sounds, it just kind of exposes him for who he is. So.
He does that the minute he opens his mouth anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I figured I'd just pop on and say hello and just kind of bored before showtime. So.
And you are going to hit someone over the head with a steel chair, correct?
Maybe.
No, incidentally, I should point out Redline has plenty of steel chairs to rent or borrow.
Right.
It's a matter of how much he likes you,
That's true. As long as I don't get hit by one, that's fine.
If you want to borrow them, I'll tell you what. Depending on the guest, I might give them to you for free.
That's what we're talking about.
But the G-Man will be back. That's all I can say right now. We don't have a date set for him, but he will be back.
Okay, then I will give you a grand total of 3 steel chairs. I expect to get them all back dented to shit.
And if I can take it both more, that'd be great.
One dent per hat.
Right, yeah.
Incidentally, the Jesus Ruiz hat doesn't count.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. I don't even know what that one is.
Yeah, he instead of rules, he didn't put the little hook on the end of the L there, so to speak, so it just looks like an I, so it looks like Jesus Ruiz.
Now that is funny. Yeah, that is
Of course,
very funny.
somewhere around here I have my counter hat. Where did I put that?
Counter hat.
Yes, the counter hat.
I kind of want to get Pillbox on our show, but he's not that popular.
Well,
get him talking about
Okay, for Pillbox, I'll give you 7 steel chairs.
So wait, who? Okay, you had your choice. You have G-Man and Pillbox, and you have one bullet. Which one do you use?
I tell them to stand in a single file line.
Yeah,
You're using
just about to say the
you're using
same
the Dwight Schrute, aren't you?
I tell them to stand in a single file line and say.
Depends. Is it higher caliber than 22? Because if it is, I can kill both with one.
Right. There you go. I was using the Dwight Schrute analogy from The Office.
Ah.
So, but I don't. What's you guys' topic? Tell me about this little hangout I'm in. I'm just kind of surfing around, and I notice that there's some like-minded people like myself.
You stop talking about this douchebag by the name of Duranism who's a flat earther.
It's the wrong time for an actual insomnia shuffle. because, yeah, not at this hour. But at the same point, the Lurker Shuffle is just a variation thereof. Insomnia Shuffle is a place for people that are part of the proverbial great debate community to sit back, kick off their shoes and relax and not talk about this stupid religious shit.
All right.
Penis.
So instead we rant about people like flat earthers and idiots like spirit science.
That
Which is
works.
equally stupid.
Yeah. Or whatever the stupid drama that the drama llama can bitch about, because, you know, drama llamas exist. They see all.
And at the same time, we're also National Day of Buddhism, so it's pretty awesome too.
Yeah, well, I've talked to you before, I think.
We'll catch you around. You probably have.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we ever spoke, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I've seen you in a couple of videos, especially the whole Matt Slick video that he brags about. No Rand Cam bragged about it.
I was never on a Matt Slick video.
Yeah, well, Rand Cam has a weird racist obsession with me. It's kind of I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like psychological or sexual. I just know like
Wolf, I'm telling you, man, it's a tight butt. It's all about the butt.
Wolf, we all know it's penis envy. But let's just be honest. It's all about the penis envy.
No. We're talking about Slick. It's Bible envy.
Oh.
We just know what Bible's code for.
Well.
Yeah, I know that you were on the Bible Thumping Wingnut and you had a conversation with Matt Slick and he had a big boner about your upside down cross and fire.
He had a big baby boner about it.
Oh, right, like he bitched about his religious liberty and like but when it came to my picture, like he wanted to bitch and whine like I should kiss his ass. Like what the hell?
Heart has feelings.
That's a guy I want to actually maybe get on the show a little bit and see how that goes.
I'll give you 10.
Yeah.
To what
10
end?
cheers. It's just increasing.
To what end would you have him on your show?
Just to kind of converse with him a little bit and see if he's, if we kind of treat him with respect, if he's going to be a dick or not.
You're a massive.
No.
He'll
be a dick regardless.
Okay.
I tried to be respectful to him, and he was still a bitch about it.
Oh, really?
So I'm hearing you saying for entertainment and research purposes.
Yes, that's kind of our show.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm goofy as shit on our show, and but we invite people into our house and we treat them with as much respect as possible.
Positively, let me ask you something, and this is more of an offer. Have you ever seen the whole thing where President Barack Obama has his anger translator?
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Could I be your anger translator for one show?
I might have you do that. I could ask my other co-hosts about that, but
yeah,
we may do a Positively Godless live, which would be fun to do.
Yeah, it's like so, Matt Slick.
I got to question your qualifications, man.
But I would like you to answer this question, and then I say, "Yo, Matt Slick, shut the fuck up and listen."
Red line?
You should have had that for me. What the fuck?
No. They need pumpkin. They need pumpkin power, man.
Yeah, with our show we don't.
Yeah.
With our show, we try not to swear on our show, but when we do sound drops that actually makes it funnier.
Okay, so basically, all right. So I have a clicker here. So let's see. It's gonna be like, "Yo, Matt Slick, shut the up."
Yes.
What? Yeah, I can't say on my own show. Just you're letting me know how to like that. Or I never put up with you. You know what I'm talking about with the lube toothpaste in my while you win an Episcopalian with a speeding ticket? Yeah, that.
That is
actually, they don't. Dude, they don't need you. All they need to do is pretend that Angry Pumpkin's in the room and just keep clicking it endlessly.
Yeah.
Right.
How about premarital hand-holding? Do you allow that on your show, or the word poopy?
Poopy, yes. Well, yeah, we allow that too. We allow that, yeah. I feel like I'm in trouble.
Oh,
it does sound a bit risque. It does sound a bit risque. That's true.
Yeah, I'm a little bit offended.
No, I don't know. I'm actually with
I'm
the way that
insulted and offended by our image. Insulted and offended.
And I'm
Are you assault and offense?
I'm assault and offense.
Assault and offense. I'm assault and offense.
Insulted
This is not
and
okay.
I don't know. The way my Patreon set up, there, I do have a payment threshold at which it's, get Patreon of this amount and pick a video for me to lampoon, and I never put any restrictions down there, so could happen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
One of these days, somebody's going to be like, lampoon one of your own videos.
Yeah, you're right, see. Bastard.
They're gonna dangle those dollars.
Well,
I think that makes me a mercenary.
If you can't laugh at yourself, then yeah. So I would definitely.
Actually, I'm probably going to have to change that. I don't know. That fucking stroke. Anyway. I don't know what I'm capable of right now. And that's a fucked up feeling, man.
Yeah.
So please, when, through natural processes, calcium can build up in the main artery of the brain and then randomly flake off and cause strokes whenever the fuck it wants to, explain to me how this is intelligent design, please.
It does. When you put it like that, it really is stupid. Calcium build up in your brain because of making connections.
It's like frosted flakes just drifting off into your brain and saying, nah, that's not working today.
Their stroke.
Yeah.
Because he felt like it. It's the best I can do.
Let's see, Winchester 38 Special. Got this in the mail. Hells yeah, hollow points.
What you gonna do with that, other than have your balls drop farther?
Well, first what you do is you load them into the cartridge, and you take the cartridge. Well, you take them out of the box, you load them into the cartridge, stick the cartridge in the gun. You then aim at those evil blue people and start shooting at those damn blue people because nobody likes those friggin' blue people.
Yes.
Yeah, it's well, my gun doesn't have a magazine. It's a revolver, so
Yeah, I know.
What you gonna do with it?
Stuff.
Right. Well, that wasn't
and things.
That won't no Inquisition. That won't no Inquisition. It was just inquiring.
Might even be things and stuff.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stuff
this
and things.
is thing to do with his guns, shit and stuff.
Some things require stuff, and some stuff require things.
Well, it looks like somebody started a more interesting hangout because we just lost several. So.
Let me check my.
I think Xbox has.
You're not doing anything more interesting.
Oh, Xbox has a hangout going on.
Oh, Very Public Spanking is on. That's why. Okay.
I thought it was relaxing.
Another 5 hours.
Who is Xbox? Anyway, who's Xbox?
The Xbox is indescribable, uncategorizable. Our G plus Xbox.
Yeah.
Xbox is a guy that has an incredibly high tolerance for Stizor.
He's a gimpy dude that uses a shotgun as a cane sometimes.
This is live. You gotta give me, dude. Xbox is sweet.
He's Nick. He's a bro of mine. He has usually hangouts where he talks to unreasonable jackoffs. I gotta be honest with you. He's too nice to these people sometimes.
He's nice. He's a sweetheart, and it gets frustrating because. But anyways.
He does those profile hangouts with Ardnors.
Yeah, the problem with having people that overlap with other folks in terms of subscriber bases is that, people will go over and like, oh, look, they're having the same fucking discussion they always have. Let's go listen to it again.
Have you ever been a jackoff?
Here we go with the questions again.
Well, that depends. I've been the Jackie and the Jack. Never mind.
Yeah.
It was to Wolf. It was an inquiry to Wolf.
To Wolf?
About what? I don't know. You declared the condition or designation. You tell me. Have you ever been a jackoff?
I don't. Yeah.
Have I ever been a jackoff? I don't think so.
Cool.
Now he will refer as a jack on.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that feels better.
Or maybe Jack over.
Jack me on.
Well,
Oh, jack me over. I wanna be.
to abide jack-offs is either an art or a negligence, or maybe a mix.
Or just a reason to have to clean the sheets.
Or word salad.
Yeah. With crunchy croutons?
What about the one where you do it with a belt? Yeah, what about that? That feels awesome. And then the girl's doing it to you while you're while you're going to town the other way, and at the end it feels awesome.
But I'm quite hungry.
Why don't you go get a snack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a few hangouts going. Oh well. The audience wandered off to at least, and looks like one of them got bored with Xbox's Hangout. Talking about morality again.
I know, yeah.
Oh, God.
Tired.
Positively atheist, sir. I note that I have previously circled you. Wow.
How dare you be outside? We're all supposed to be like basement dwellers. How dare you expose your skin to sun? And why are you not burning
wait,
it?
no, dude. Let's not mischaracterize. We're talking about a garage dweller.
Oh, yes. Yes, that too.
Thank you.
Well, it's nice outside.
I'm a gay garage dweller.
But the sun, doesn't it burn?
It is poking through.
There's really no sun today.
Oh, it's overcast. That explains it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because like, there's no sparkles or burning or anything.
Oh God, sparkles! No,
See,
sparkles.
My wife is at work, so I have time to do this. So.
That reminds me, mine should be getting home soon.
Wow.
And hopefully I won't get startled when she comes in. It's been like a jump scare every time she comes in lately with the dogs flipping out at the door.
That's a nice, peaceful home.
What, mine?
Yes, sir.
I love my home. I have my toys downstairs, so not sex toys, by the way.
Don't lie.
I believe you.
Time to upgrade then.
Qualify.
Well, you know, when I was a child, I played with childish things, but when I became a man, I went out into the sex shop and got the good toys.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yes, and I didn't even have to use puppets that time.
Penis.
See.
Not fun.
So how long has this thing been going on for?
Not too long at this point.
3.5 days.
Yesterday's ran for 16 fucking hours, but none of it was recorded. And
yeah,
today
sure.
we are, and right now we're at hour 20 mark, and that means theoretically 40 minutes left, but we have like no viewers, so I'm probably gonna cut it in another 8.
Oh.
Because we didn't wind up as well as we usually do. Granted, I could have started shit with Roy, but I didn't get around to it. I was hoping Patrick was coming in. I owe him a kick in the nerds.
Yeah.
Mr. Heath.
Did you actually say you were hoping Patrick was going to come in?
Yeah, I owe him a
those
kick in the
words
nuts.
have ever previously been uttered.
Mr. Heathen.
Yes.
Sir, do you know who Benny of Europe is, or Benny the Gangsta?
He goes into Hangouts. He never actually talks. There's a lot of people that have stipulated that he might be a sock puppet account owned by Brett Keane. This is not confirmed and is somewhat questionable. However, I don't know who the fuck he is, honestly.
People claim that him and J-Dubs are the same
Yeah.
dude. I claim that that's not the case.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
believe
some
that
speculation, but I don't know.
So Jello, sir, it's your understanding that it is not that Benny is not J-Dubs.
It's mine. Yeah, I've heard both of them speak, and they don't sound alike.
So.
I see. Cool.
He
But,
claims
you
to
know,
know
I
me
mean,
from
that doesn't
some
mean
point
it
in
couldn't
time
be
that I
someone from
supposedly
another
disrespected him or some such shit. Beyond that, I have no fucking clue. And even then, I have no fucking clue.
Cool. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Jello?
I said, I mean, it's not like one dude can't put on two different voices. You know, I'm not. I certainly wouldn't say it's impossible. I just don't buy it. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Good point. And that's what I thought too when you said that was possible but improbable, and therefore probable that it's not J-Dubs. But you know, who knows? Who knows? Thanks.
It's the best I can do.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Honesty and ignorance. Those are the things that I work best with.
Okay. More so the second or the first?
Yeah, 50-50, I'd say.
Well, I threw a hangout or many, which were off air, which afforded people to be more candid and more personal with what they share. And our Benny of Europe comes into the hangout where he is welcome and where he has been friendly to me, and he records these fucking hangouts. And he publishes them, personal, private things, and I'm not so happy about that.
That's
And
fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's not technically a violation of TOS and
No,
the
but
way
if
the
you're
TOS
not
is
telling
structured,
them-
but it's still douchey.
Yeah, it is.
It's totally douchey.
Now, mind you, I've done it.
Yeah,
I will say that. Not with your hangouts, but I have done it before. Like in the case of the racist Mr. Ed, because I'm sorry, if you're going to be sitting there in an off-air hangout saying incredibly racist shit, yeah, I'm fucking recording your ass and showcasing you to the world, because fuck you.
Oh yeah. He called me a nigger not too long ago.
So.
Well,
I think like if you don't tell, I don't know.
I don't know if it matters, but he claims to be black. I don't know if it matters. I just
Benny person.
It all depends on in which way the context of which way it's said. Like it doesn't, who you are doesn't matter. It's how and why you use it that matters.
Yeah, I agree. Again, that's why I said I don't know if it matters. If it matters to you, that's, you know.
One can be black in many ways. You know, I have freckles. You know, I'm black right there. Or I might have a black mood, or be half black. Or, yeah, it's many ways to be black. And this declaration of being black is what it is. And I don't know if it matters, but it is what it is.
So, Simon, how's it going, man?
Hi, not bad, thanks. Hi,
And
everybody.
how's Xbox's hangout going?
Haven't actually been in there. I've been in Nadia's, of course.
Oh, I thought you... Ooh,
You know me.
refugee
You
from a
know
different
me.
hangout, then.
Say again?
You're being a refugee from a different hangout, then. Ooh.
For a
Not the one I
little while.
expected.
Well, I actually came in to make an apology to St. Tommy public.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of assumed something in our last conversation, which perhaps I shouldn't have. And it's not major or anything, Tommy, but I feel like, I shouldn't have assumed stuff.
That's okay. That's
When
all
I
right.
can ask you. When I can ask you. Anyway,
Oh,
that's just what I wanted to say. Thanks, Tommy.
Well, love you, bro, and no problemo, whatever it was. No problemo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll take two. That's pretty much.
And Positivity looks like he's getting organized, and we have lights in the background. I think it's about showtime for him.
No, not yet. Not yet. Actually, I put my camera over there, so I'm just dinking around the studio. So.
Oh, okay.
I feel like a dick. I've never seen your show.
You are a dick. No,
I am a dick.
No, he is, man. He is.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's good.
I should. Could you give me a link? I feel like I should be in the know.
Yeah, we're relatively new. We're 11. It's going to be episode 12 recording tonight. We don't record till 8 o'clock Central Time, so.
Excellent.
You just go to YouTube. Just go to YouTube and just type in Positively Godless, and you'll find us.
Well, in terms of the Pixar GTFO thing, Jello, do the hair thing. We must show how well groomed your dick is.
What?
There we go.
Dick
Dick
well-groomed
well
dick?
groomed.
Apparently.
Yep.
God damn it. Hang on. Let me refresh this thing.
Ah, poor Redline. He missed it. There we go. Officially Jello. Dickhead. There we go.
Oh, he's very punk.
Actually, yesterday he made the comment that it looked like Bush, so I decided to make it dick hair.
I see.
Because why
God
not?
save the Queen.
I don't think he's a queen. I don't think he's a knight either, because you know what they say, once a knight is never enough, so. But then again, there is always room for Jello.
There's always.
I have no idea, I'm off the rails.
And his special happy device.
You know, when Jello Biafra ran for mayor of San Francisco, that was his platform. There's always room for Jello.
And there.
Mine is everybody loves Jello shots.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you should have been to my friend's birthday party. We had somewhere close to 400 Jello shots prepared.
Wow, I guess that means Jello Shots was invited.
Yeah.
Put it this way, we were only like 11 people or something, and all of them were gone. So, and that's not including other beverages. There's only a few of us that actually remembers that night. So.
I gotta go to sleep. Shout outs all and everybody. I'm tired.
Take care, Lucia.
All right. See you later. Bye.
I'm waiting for Housewife to crash.
I'm not gonna crash. I'm actually gonna put this thing down on the vehicle assembly bay. I'm gonna land it on the roof.
Oh man, it's no fun unless you wipe out.
Hey, it's the Kerbal motto.
Well, dude,
And
if you're not a kitten, then you have to, get kicked in the nuts or something. Otherwise, it doesn't count as a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Well, that exact craft right there is what's helping me with my video. Thanks for the footage again, Houseoy.
Hey, you're welcome.
Kerbal is a thing.
Yes.
In Kerbal, any landing that doesn't kill the Kerbals is a successful landing.
How often does that happen?
A lot.
Well,
They don't die easy?
Oh no, they die. I still think one of the funniest deaths I had was I accidentally made a Kerbal climb outside the vehicle while I was re-entering atmosphere, and he got knocked off the ladder and fell to his death from about 50 kilometers up. He smiled all the way down though.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna die
Way to
now.
go.
Bye.
Getting incinerated in the atmosphere like a boss.
Then again, though, like if you're going to fall to your death, why not just free fall for several minutes?
Yes, that's how it is.
Okay, so it wasn't my eyes fucking up that time. Your screen is just that blurry. Okay.
But on the
Yeah.
yeah, it's because of
Screen
it's
size and shit. Yeah.
it's because of the resolution is actually pretty high. It's just for constant motion you need lower resolution on here.
Yeah. Google sucks.
They're gonna do the landing without using their parachutes.
Yep.
There we go.
Gonna land using engines. Touchdown. At 0.5 meters per second on the roof of the vehicle assembly bay. That's the plan.
You mean a crash landing, right?
Well, not really. Not ideal anyway.
Damn it.
I could crash on purpose.
Yeah.
I could I don't have it installed anymore, but I did have fighter jets installed with actually functioning missiles and stuff, and lasers, so you could blow up shit, which was
That was
fun.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
That might make the game interesting.
Yeah, there's tons. Like, there's mechs as well. There's robots you can walk around, and there's a multiplayer mod, so you can have dogfights with each other using aircrafts, and yeah.
I mean, are we talking riflemen or Jenners or what?
On. Wait,
I wish
think
Cliff
I
was
lost
here.
you.
He probably would have known.
I think I lost you. What?
Mech Warrior.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
I said, are we talking Jenners or riflemen or what?
Oh, they have almost all of them.
Oh, wow.
So, and they're from, like, the original Mech Warriors, not the new shit.
Yeah. Cool. I wouldn't expect him to incorporate that much. I figured they'd have one little crappy mech.
Oh, no, there's many mechs. Like, there's mechs with lasers, mechs with missiles, mechs with machine guns. So,
Yeah,
there's...
well,
there,
the
With
PvP
God's
are always the best.
rifle.
It's like, if you want it, there's probably a mod for it.
Cool. Very cool. So they're not restrictive in terms of mods, at least.
Oh, no. The modding community is huge. They'll allow pretty much anything.
It's really the way to go these days.
Hey, also, I don't think you're supposed to re-enter in that direction.
Details.
Do you have the mod that makes your rocket look more like a big black dildo?
No.
I think that's just an Oki thing.
I think that would make it cooler. Looks a little bit mushroomy there with the heat coming off the front of it, you know.
Yeah, it's not supposed to re-enter this way, but reasons.
How are you supposed to re-enter? Like
Heat shield pointing in the right direction would be a start.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm actually starting to overheat because the heat shield.
Is that white part the heat shield?
No, the heat shield. Like this is the landing capsule. I'm not sure if you can see it, the pointy bit. There's a heat shield on the bottom. But since I'm using the main thruster to actually take me to the VAB, oh, something just went boom because it was too hot.
Hey, Alsoy. I don't understand what the big deal is. I made my own Delta 4 Heavy, and it doesn't flip and tumble and go ape shit like yours does.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
But I am going to blame it on you.
Yeah, but don't blame it on me.
You're gonna burn my picture.
That has already occurred, Alsoy. I don't think you're getting the whole idea here.
You're gonna burn your little spaceman, aren't you?
Yeah, it's probably gonna go boom. I haven't tested going in this
probably
direction
already
before.
cooked.
No, the inside is still fairly tempered. But the back engine, the main engine, is about to go kablamo.
It's turning pretty colors.
Oh shit.
Boom. Alsoy, flip that bitch around now.
Hey, it's about to cool off. It's cooling off.
All right.
Do you have any way of flipping it around?
It looks much cooler now.
Yeah, the fires are a good indicator.
See, Alsoy, my Delta 4 launches just fine, and it doesn't blow up.
What's coming off?
Pieces.
Okay.
It's just pieces. We don't know which ones. We don't care.
Now, this is you can't see it all that well right now, but now now that I don't need it, now I have the heat shield facing down.
Yeah. Well, at least you save some money on the heat shield coming back in. You have to use that again.
The heat shield can be reused. It's all good.
Alright, Alsoy, propulsive land that bitch.
It's about to.
Do you have any kind of like thrusters or anything? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
He's thrusting.
Mm. Are you landing on a hill?
Yeah, it's not ideal, but We'll see if if it can stand upright. There we go.
Well, it's a lot easier than Lunar Lander. You would have been bouncing like a motherfucker in that damn game. Oh wait, that might be before your time.
What, you mean the, No, I think I know what you mean.
That ancient fucking Lunar Lander game.
Yeah, like, wasn't it DOS game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that. Where all you had was you could see this small view of the surface, right? And you had to align with your landing zone and...
That game was fucking horrible.
Yep.
But it was fun.
It was
I quite enjoyed
hard.
Horribly addictive and stuff.
I
It's weird. You go back and play some of these old games, and it's like, how the fuck did I ever used to play these? The new
I
shit's
know, right?
really hard. No cheat codes, no nothing.
Games objectively were harder to play before. Like, not even kidding.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
I mean, I just recently went back to starting playing. It's one of the first like first-person shooter RTS games where you do both at the same time. It's called Battlezone.
Ah,
Anyone
yeah,
remember
the tank game.
Yeah, like the with the Soviets and the U.S. on the moon and Mars and whatnot. It's an amazing game. Even today, it still technically looks good. Even today, the game is closing in on... No, it's actually... Yeah, it's closing in on 20 years, I think. But the gameplay, even on medium, I'm struggling with it because the enemy AI is so damn hard to deal with.
Yeah. That and those games cheated like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, so you have to wait until you build your base, bitch. I got everything ready to go.
Pretty
And
much,
just
yeah.
churn out units, but it was just much less forgiving back then.
I remember. Anyway, let's see now. Our view count has remained low as shit because there's so much other crap going on, so fuck it. That, and I know that I have a couple subscribers that are annoyed that we don't have our standard chat box going. So fuck it, I'm going to call this shit. We're at the 140 mark, and Positivity, feel free to go to the watch link and pimp your thing, because I understand you have one coming up in about, what, 40 minutes roughly?
Yep.
Penis.
No, the obligatory penis reference has already been made. We're missing the other obligatory reference that I can't fucking escape in these things.
I mean...
Echo?
Well, he's always made of Echo.
Am I
We were
echoing?
discussing this yesterday, Jello. Come on, what's the other obligatory reference that's always made that I don't give a fuck about?
I don't know, but I don't think anyone said the N-word recently.
No, that was said earlier. Wolf said it, so it doesn't count. However...
Yeah, it definitely doesn't count. That's.
Wow, we made it through a shuffle without any random drug references. That's good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
on that note, I'm going to call this shit. Ah, fuck you, Redline.
Penis.
Have a good one, y'all, and maybe in a couple hours after I take a nap, because my brain is tired from trying to process data here, unfortunately. Love the fucking stroke damage. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one.
Thank you.